Hello everyone, and welcome to my very first video of the 100 Baby Challenge. So in this video I'm just going to be creating the main character that I'm going to be using for this series. So just starting off, I was just flipping through the random button until I found someone who kind of was something that I was looking for, and then I started editing the features a bit. So in this challenge, I'm wanting to do a rags to riches 100 baby challenge. So we're going to try and do the whole 100 babies. Try and get as many, obviously, through the through our first person here. And then obviously she's not going to be able to have 100 babies in her lifetime because I'm not going to keep making her like age down. So we're going to use the first daughter, or maybe I don't know, whichever one we prefer depending on when she ends up dying. We'll jump to the next available child. But as you can see here, I'm just kind of customizing her to be what I'm kind of after. I was after the brown hair. I was going to have her have darker eyes as well, so that's why I chose brown eyes. And then I'm going through and choosing the skin color. I originally was going to have her be of a lighter skin tone, but I actually really liked her with this kind of medium dark complexion, and I thought it looked really nice. So going through and choosing the hair here, as you can tell, I do use custom content, and I use quite a bit of it. So if you are looking for someone who does not use custom content, that is not me, because I am absolutely obsessed with custom content. I don't think I could play The Sims without it, honestly. It just gives a whole different experience. As you can see here, I'm just choosing the makeup. I'm only going to be showing you or doing a talk through really of the first bit, like for the first outfit here. So I'm doing kind of pretty basic hair and makeup. I wanted her to be kind of preppy and stuff, but as you'll see kind of further into the video, it goes somewhere completely different. But you can see here, as of right now, she has just cute little blonde hair and pretty basic makeup. It's nothing too out there, because the idea is that it's going to be a rags to riches, so I don't want it to be, you know, like Isaiah. She has bleach blonde hair. Obviously that she probably would not have naturally, but you know, whatever. Choosing the lips here, I feel like I only really use these lip glosses because they look a bit more natural. But if you guys have any suggestions of what kind of if like any custom content lipsticks, please let me know, because the ones I find, I just don't even like them that much, so I just really struggle to use them. Anyways, just going here and trying to find something to kind of add a little bit more definition to her face, or add a bit of highlight. So I scrolled through quite a few of these before I settle on this one here. I think it looked the best. And then I'll go into the skin details, and this is where like a whole look can really come together. Like, it can change the entire face of a person. And I ended up choosing that one I'm on right now is my absolute favorite skin detail. Did I end up going for that one? Possibly. So I scroll through quite a bit before I end up choosing. Honestly, I feel like I chose that favorite one. Yep. No. Yes. No. Maybe not. Well, let's just keep watching it. I do think I ended up choosing that one because it is my absolute favorite, and I tend to use it on a lot of Sims. If you hear some noise in the background, that is my dogs. 99% of the time they are just sleeping and chill, but anytime I need them to be quiet is when they will be the loudest they can possibly be. Okay, so I had this weird glitch going on, and you'll see this a bit later on in the video. I'm just messing with her lips here. I was after like a specific lip thing, and I didn't really like it, because you see those like when people create these like incredible Sims and they have like those downturned frowny lips, and I was like, oh, maybe I can try that. I ended up hating it on her. I don't know why. I like it on other people's Sims, but whenever I try to do it on like my Sims, it just doesn't work. I don't have the vibe going. So yeah, I turned them back up. I was like, no, she's just gonna have the neutral lips, and I ended up messing around with her lips so much. It's not really shown in the video, but it's to the point that I ended up eating her lips, and I like undid everything. But yeah, so I chose just a natural lip gloss here, and then she smiled and that looked weird, so then I went back and filled with them again, and then oh, this is actually where I kind of start messing with things and I'm like, what am I doing? As you can see, kind of going through lipsticks that I did not like, and then I went back to the lip gloss that I always do. I start messing with her eyes a little bit. When it comes to making Sims, I spend so much time in Create a Sim, and I just adjust these little things that really probably make little to no difference, but to me, it makes the world of difference, so I just sit there forever. And am I choosing lashes again? What am I doing? Oh, I'm back to skin details. Okay, I see. Oh gosh, that's a lot of naked bodies in the in my skin details. Ignore that. So yeah, I have some really weird skin details. Oh, that's a man. Okay, well, I guess that's why I didn't choose that one. Sometimes, like, you know, when it turns to that little face thing, you can't even tell what it is, so you click on it and then it's like, wow, there's a lot of naked people in my skin details. Ignore that. Please pretend that does not exist there. I think those are, I don't know what they are. Never mind. Don't ask me. Yeah, again, playing around. I liked this skin detail, but I did not want them to be that fair. I wanted her to keep this complexion, so I guess I just went back and started playing around with skin details again because what I had before did not work. I think I finally decided on that one, and I started playing around with her hair. I honestly liked that blonde the best. I thought it worked the best on her, and I liked that it was short and it was kind of like half pulled back, because the whole rag switches thing, like, she's not going to be like, you know, like done up hair and stuff, and it kind of just looks like she rolled out of bed like that. This is where things start to take a turn from my original idea of, oh, she's going to be like preppy or whatever, is when I start doing jewelry. Because I wanted her to have a nose ring because I thought she looked so good in it. And here's that glitch I was talking about. Every time I would like change something, her boobs would just massively grow, and it was the strangest thing. Like, and you'll see it like as I choose clothing, and I'm just kind of playing around with her body a little bit. Obviously, back-to-back kids is going to make her gain a lot of weight. But did you see the boobs? Look, every time I put a shirt on, her boobs just go like max for no reason. And every single time I was just like, just keep. And then I tried playing around with the scroll wheel to see if that changed it. It did not. It still made her have massive boobs every single time. I have no idea why it was doing this, but it was. Anyways, I chose that shirt, and it was, again, I was originally trying to do like a preppy look, but as I went on, I just kind of got more of that kind of gothic vibe from her. Not gothic, because it's not really goth, but it's just more like kind of punk rock. That's the word, punk rock. So that's kind of what her style ended up getting, you know, centered around. So yeah, the fishnets I feel like really pulled that whole outfit together. Probably should have thrown a necklace on there, that would have looked cool, but you win some, you lose some, you know? Oh, wow. It's like I read my own mind. Here I am putting a necklace on. Yeah, I just felt like it really tied the look together, so. I have these cardigans that I've downloaded to be like accessories so I can put them over top of outfits, but I always forget about them. Oh, and I put some like sick ass, I put on these really cool nails, like these long black, I think they're stiletto nails, so they just look incredible. I love nails. I could not live without nails, so it is very important that my Sims also have them. And this is where I finally chose her name. So I scroll through and I chose Nadia. I know you saw me type it in, but it's because it was one that I saw, but I kept clicking. I was like, no, I like Nadia. And then Fraser is her, is it Fraser her last name? Yeah, I guess Fraser's her last name. And here I'm choosing for traits. So I chose ones that I felt would kind of help in terms of the 100 Baby Challenge, so family oriented, loves kids, that kind of thing. Because the idea was, like, I don't want her to kind of like be the opposite and just make it that much more difficult. The 100 Baby Challenge is already very hard, as well as the rags to riches. So I did not like her last name, so I ended up going with Sharpe. That's right. Okay, so Nadia Sharpe. So this is our beautiful sim. So thank you so much for watching. I hope you enjoyed this video, and I can't wait to show you the rest of the series. I'll see you in the next video. Bye.